Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, surrounded by green hills and blooming gardens, there lived a 10-year-old boy named Oliver. He was cheerful, kind, and full of life. But above everything else, Oliver had one special friend, his cat, Luna. Luna was a small white cat with soft fur and eyes that sparkled like morning dew. Oliver had found her one rainy evening, shivering under a park bench. From that moment, they became inseparable. He would feed her, play with her, and even talk to her as if she could understand every word he said. Oliver's parents loved him deeply. They admired his kind heart, but soon began to worry. Luna was becoming the center of his entire world. He stopped going outside to play with his friends. He no longer wanted to go to school, saying, "What if Luna feels lonely without me?" At mealtimes, he would secretly feed most of his food to the cat. And at night, he refused to sleep unless Luna was right beside him. His mother tried to explain gently, "Oliver, my dear, Luna is your pet, but you must not forget to live your own life too." His father added, "You love her, and that's good, but love should never take away your happiness." Oliver only smiled. He didn't want to hear anything that might separate him from Luna. Days turned into weeks. His health began to decline. He looked pale, thin, and weak. Yet every morning, he would still wake up early to prepare milk for Luna and brush her soft fur. One night, a heavy storm swept through the town. Lightning flashed, thunder roared, and rain pounded against the roof. Luna became frightened and ran out of the house through an open window. Oliver panicked. Without thinking, he ran outside into the storm, calling, "Luna! Luna! Where are you?" The rain was cold and harsh. The streets were slippery, and the wind was strong. But Oliver didn't stop. He kept searching, calling his cat's name again and again. Hours passed. Finally, he found Luna stuck near a small river bank, trembling and wet. Oliver smiled in relief and ran toward her. But just as he stepped closer, the ground beneath him gave way. The river, swollen from the storm, swept him away. When the storm ended, villagers found him the next morning, still holding Luna close to his chest, as if protecting her even in his last moment. Oliver's parents were heartbroken. They couldn't understand how love, something so pure, could lead to such tragedy. They buried Oliver beneath a large oak tree in the garden, his favorite place, and placed a small stone there with the words, "He loved too deeply, and too soon he was gone." From that day on, Luna never left the garden. Every morning, she would sit by his grave, meowing softly, as if calling her best friend back home. And in the gentle breeze that blew through the trees, it sometimes felt like Oliver's laughter could still be heard, echoing faintly, full of love.